fine. How are you?
Excellent. What can we help you with today?
I'm thinking about getting a new ball. I need to got some old equipment. I need to get something that's gonna get me a little bit farther down the lane, turn everything back in.
Okay.
The place for bowling, they kind of flood the head sometimes, but then the next week it could be a lot drier. So, is there anything out there that I should be looking at?
There's actually these couple balls just came out. The Pursuit-S by Ebonite. Be a nice little arsenal for you as far as for what you just explained, actually.
Oh, I see that they're similar in color, but are they about the same ball or?
Actually, the outside of the balls are the exact same cover stock. It's a newer technology cover stock that Ebonite is coming out with. The inside is what's different, the weight block on the inside of the ball. The Pursuit-S has got what is a symmetrical weight block, which means that the weight block looks the same if you cut it in half on either side. Asymmetrical weight block is inside of this ball here, the Pursuit-S, which means if I cut it in half, I may have a little bit different look on both sides, which gives it dynamically a little bit different reaction.
And so the different weight blocks, one may hook a little bit earlier while the other one may go a little bit farther, but are they going to hook about the same no matter what?
You're going to have kind of a similar hook, but the look of the hook, the shape of the hook is going to be a little different. And it depends on what type of player you are. Now, I've seen you bowl. You are what I would consider a little bit higher rev player. Okay? So you are definitely going to see a difference in the shape of the look of the hook, basically. The Pursuit-S is probably, you're going to probably lean towards this one a little bit more on your more typical house conditions, and you might lean towards this one on some different type of conditions.
And they're both aggressive balls.
Yes, they're both going to be extremely aggressive. And what's nice about them too is you can kind of polish them up and play with them, and more people dull and play with the cover stocks as well.
Is one going to be more of a smoother arc through the down the lanes, and one's just going to be more of a down the lane and kind of snap, or?
Yeah, especially for you. That becomes a little more defined when you get more into the higher rev players. This one's going to be a little smoother for you, whereas this one is going to probably, you're going to want to use this one on definitely that more flooded front part of the lane, because you don't need as much help with a weight block as a lower rev player might need. Okay? So we don't need to give you the big bad boy interior that's inside of this ball. Whereas this ball is probably going to be a little more easier for you to control and to use on typical house shots, typical lead shot.
So the cover stock being the same, is it still a reactive resin, or is it something totally different?
It's a type of reactive resin. Yes. So let's go get your access point and let's draw you up a couple of bad boys.
All right, we'll go grab one of my balls and we'll see where we go from here.
All right.
Thanks. We'll be right back.